Well played, sir. It is a shame about your last election results.
Eventually.
We all thought you had it in the bag.
Yes, such a shame.
It's
Crazy cruel mistress.
It's because we have enough Republicans in this city that are just terrified of anything that's not biblical.
White Anglo-Saxon Protestant.
These wasps running around, stinging the city to death.
Join 2015. Hello.
Republicans. That's exactly what happened.
Trying to match that with my understanding of the citizens.
We're mortal!
I know. And there was legitimately like a story pun in there, so take a B, because that was really good.
Yes.
Yes. Sweet. Wasps running around stinging the city. I was like, damn.
Someone was paying attention. I think I just hurt Sharon.
You've been hurting me all night.
Yes. I haven't even gotten to the good part yet.
And nobody left your mother's severed face in the briefcase on your bed.
Different game.
Heralded into darkness.
Oh, okay.
That's what you missed.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Would be rather traumatizing.
Yeah.
Oh, the player had a dream about it.
Oh.
Anyway, did I see the report on the rest of the consoles circle?
We did.
And so I know what their faces look like?
Yes.
Okay. So he's not one of them.
Nope.
Or at least not one of the primary covers.
Correct.
And she's not one of them.
And she's
Correct.
We're not one of them.
No.
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 I like how you look at me like, wait, are we?
Are we?
No.
Well, you have free reign over our horrible NPCs.
Some
No.
demons are so good that they can lie to themselves.
We could
No.
be beasts.
No larceny charms. None of that. I'm sorry, no socialized charms. None of that. Shame on you. Sorry.
What? No exalted social lines?
Oh, but dear, we really should get Swift's endorsement with that sword.
You should.
I don't think that'll be too hard with everything she's been doing to benefit the city and try to improve the city since she got here.
Sharon, roll me a spoof.
Spoof.
Yep.
Spoof me, baby! Open your legs and let the queef of illusion. That's how it works. That's how you spoof. Well, that's how female
Cover.
spoof.
Cover.
7 dice.
I'm sorry.
Unless you've lost the cover.
No, I have not. I had a long day at work.
Aren't you lucky?
It's hard to brain.
Spring does not function.
Thank God you're playing an actress.
That's why it took me a while to understand what you meant by scalable.
Nisi might need another.
I need another. 3 successes.
That's enough.
I never liked it anyway.
Lindsay comes back at this point and has just kind of quietly inserted himself in the conversation without actually saying anything. He doesn't want to interrupt. Yes, a subsidiary of... You didn't hear it from me. A subsidiary of Deva Corporation, Luminous Labs, has put forth the proposal. They're backed by the, oh fuck. The American branch of the German Free Energy Movement. I don't remember the name.
The name's not that important.
Victor von Schlacht.
No.
No, the American branch, darling.
Energy.
Oh, my bad.
Energy wings, something like that.
Yes, there was that one techie girl. What was her name?
I don't remember.
I don't either. There was a techie girl that was very interested in it.
Crispin?
Yes. Yes. That was her name.
Yes. very good at what she does.
She really
So.
is.
I know that name.
Crispin, Vanessa Crispin, your famous ringmate.
I forgot your last name.
Crispin.
Very good. I was trying to find out more about why she would be so interested, but came up blank.
She is very private. But maybe
It's not like there aren't a fair share of private individuals in Sidus.
that is true.
Who doesn't love gossip?
Right?
Who doesn't love gossip?
Especially in the tech industry.
Well, in any industry, honey.
Any. But she's right. There's a few that are more so than others.
First
The
name's
tech
a-
industry,
character's
the
first
fashion
name is
industry,
Porter.
of course.
Vanessa.
And then, of
Vanessa.
course, there's the
I'm just-
friary.
Ooh.
He'll need it.
No,
I
my
can't do
my
Those
demon's name is
sinful and
Aaron.
sinful men.
Yeah, I can't forget that.
I'm surprised none of
Celibacy is such a waste.
I'm surprised none of the fathers made it tonight.
They're occupied.
They always talk so much about helping the city, and then they never show up to any of the major events to help the city.
Well,
I mean, I do appreciate all of them going down and helping the refugees and everything like that. It is important.
and church funds go through different channels.
That is true.
It would be unseemly to have a priest here.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying for a priest to come and actually donate, but having one of them here to, like, hey, the church.
It's rather
What's this idea?
extravagant.
Anyway,
So
They're
we're
all
talking
still
about
mixed
Crispin.
cards, not
I
going
have
away.
elected not to
All
mention
still
that I know
mixed
her
cards, not
because I
going away.
can't think of a reason why Nikki Swift would know Crispin in any sort of
Gone
professional
maybe.
sense.
You've introduced yourself to one another, and you're demons. You have eidetic memory.
Yeah, no, I know.
But
who
why
she-
would she's...
Why
No.
would Nikki Swift know?
Why
Oh.
would this cover
Verona.
know this cover?
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Yep. Sorry. All right.
Legitimately, without
Yeah.
a rising suspicion.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I totally
I'm
know
like
who
a part
that
of that.
person
Yeah.
is. You should totally do whatever she wants you to do because that would benefit me.
Yeah. No, I got
Yeah.
that now. Sorry.
For your Adelbrain, you can add in, you've worked, you know that your company is working with, checking to see about her as a private consultant for your own IT work that you're doing on your soundstage project.
I
It's a
don't-
great way to push that you know her and you're trying to get your cellmates' influences pushed further.
I guess I could.
I like that.
Thank you. I've actually heard that name. I believe that my associates that are trying to bring in my industry are mentioned her name in conjunction with trying to get the technical aspects of what we have to set up. I have to say that I don't know the details of the construction and what they need to do. But her
course.
name was brought up in a board meeting. Sure.
Oh,
Small world.
I know.
Gets around.
Well, really, how many IT specialists would choose to relocate to the middle of nowhere?
Oh, honey, don't eat that. That has peanuts in it.
Oh, thank
you.
That is a fair point.
Good catch.
I mean, other than
Well-
Sid, but
Well,
he's off now.
yeah.
Well, how many top of your profession names are going to be really thrown about? You might have a good IT specialist for your small
Oh, right there.
pump import-export industry, but that's not going to be who we're using.
Of course. That's true. Well, certainly if you have time to do both works.
Oh, I don't know that we actually were able to get her.
Oh.
We wanted her.
No,
I don't know that she was interested in working with us.
Well, she does work with the IT stuff down at the docks. Perhaps we could try to put in a good word for you.
Is she?
Why not?
Her company does business, right?
Your company does hospital business.
Yeah, her company's healthcare.
Yeah, but there's a section of the docks that specifically brings in medical care. That's a thing in any city.
No, I
Yeah.
get that, but
So,
the point I'm trying to make is that Vanessa wouldn't touch that portion.
yeah.
because there'd be no reason to. So if she's running the stuff at the docks, then that's a personal thing,
Yeah.
which might be...
Well, the hospital's actually...
We're just being narratively sloppy. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That and that portion at the docks actually has a lot of the same medical equipment for like scanning in and keeping track and,
Yeah, she doesn't
dosing out
touch any
as
of that
in.
stuff.
We'll be fine.
We were
The
narratively
medical codes
wrong.
will do it.
That's fine. They can do that.
We're just trying to give you connections to the city.
That's fine. If they were legitimate, yeah, I would be all
You don't want
over
us
it.
to, if you don't want us to narratively establish you
Actually,
as having
I
more
mean-
influence, then no.
The name was bandied about to someone who would.
But you don't have to take it.
Also, like, keep that in mind.
Have you met Jose?
I have not.
Oh, was that who the suit was for?
Yes.
It looks smashing.
Doesn't.
This is also the part where you introduce Jose
Yeah.
in full. I know. I was like, and then Knock got you distracted, so I was like, oh, Sharon.
This is my dear friend Jose
Gutierrez.
Gutierrez. I was going to say Lopez.
Jose, it's a pleasure. My name is Corbin Chambers. Bad luck.
Worth it!
Nope, done.
Guess what just got sent to tabloids?
Don't speak words.
A picture of Corbin shaking hands with Jose?
A picture of Corbin shaking hands with Jose, and a picture of her introducing Jose.
Oh, I see. Alright.
I go to functions like this all the time.
I know.
Yep.
Okay.
A whole variety of people. That doesn't mean tabloids won't pay for the picture, they might just not run with it.
Fair.
Also, he wasn't doing it necessarily because of who you are. He was doing it because you two are wearing his clothing. By selling the pictures to the tabloids, if they use them, it's free advertisement. He's a shrewd businessman.
Apparently.
If he says
Well, we're establishing more character.
Yeah.
But eventually these NPCs will be fleshed out and have a story of their own.
eventually they're going to have their own character sheets.
Eventually they're going to have their own characters. Not yet, though.
Not yet.
Which I
Not
will
yet.
set fire.
Aw, but they're flaming enough already.
No. No, they're not.
The best part is, being a demon, you could just kill them, and it's okay.
So, I introduce him, and any kind of whatever I was supposed to introduce along with him, these are him from he works here, does
He works,
this thing.
he works to coordinate the relief efforts with the refugees.
He works to coordinate the relief efforts with the refugees, which, as you know, I'm trying to and other charities involved as well. Maybe I have a couple of goddamn, like some
If you'd like to stick your name on it, I have a whole bunch of clothing that's getting ready to be donated to the refugees.
I would love that.
Sharon, talk louder.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's amazing. I would love that.
Like, I can barely hear you, so I'm sure the microphones cannot.
We'll just put subtitles under her, and we will make it off from the lip sync.
There you go.
Or we can do what they did in Heroes, where they have the subtitles just all over the fucking screen.
Just like printed right across your face.
They're never quite across the face, but they might be next to your face.
Those aren't subtitles, though. Those are tags.
No, for the people speaking Japanese.
No, it's always right there in the bottom.
Nope.
That is.
Not on Heroes Reborn.
Oh no, not on Heroes Reborn. They started doing it. Didn't they do
Like
one with the
speech
speech bubble? Like it was speech bubble style.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all
no,
over
I-
the place.
That's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
I'm just excited. Anyways. Moving on.
don't like change.
Yeah, I'll try to speak up so that she doesn't have to put in dancing subtitles for me.
Great.
Unless you want to.
Nope.
Yerp.
Maybe after a couple more of these, I might.
I just Napoleon.
You just Napoleon.
Okay.
Well, it's nice to meet you,
Jose.
Jose.
Jose Gutierrez.
A
Yes.
pleasure. Mrs. Thessaloniki?
Yes.
Heard right.
Mrs. Cecil. I
It's
didn't.
Mrs.
Alright. I'm sorry, I was checking that out of character. My demon wouldn't have forgotten. But
No,
that wasn't the
yeah.
last
I
name.
figured it was Sharon and not your character asking. Yeah.
I'm Jonathan McIrvin. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You've met Corbin before.
No, I'm talking to Jose.
Oh, right, I'm both. This is why there's never two NPCs in this. Or I try to minimize it. Jose. No pleasure as well.
Guess what? I never did catch your name, sir.
I'm trying to get away with that. Why do you have to introduce your character? I have to come up with a name for my character.
Francis.
Oh, come on, Jacob.
Jacob.
Ah,
Don't be shy.
No, I don't like Jacob.
Francis.
Francis?
No, not Francis.
Francois?
No, let's do
Lance.
yes.
Lance.
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 Alright.
Okay, dog worker named Lance.
Dock worker.
Lance Armstrong.
Manager.
I just got done with my bicycle riding. Lance.
So sorry about your left testicle.
I shall always miss it. Every time I pee, I look down. I'm like, oh.
That's what it makes sense.
Pants off too far if you're seeing your testicle every time you pee.
You don't take your pants far enough. Like to give my business a little look and shake. If you're a guy, you'd understand this. I know you got
You have to let it breathe like a good wine.
Shake the wing stank off.
The wings.
Is this like our third digression into talking about genitals?
Yes.
You knew-
Yes.
But only the first one during major gameplay.
And you know it was glued right if there's good head.
I'm ready to
Lance,
change
pleasure to
now.
meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Lance. What, Lance?
McIrvin, of course.
Oh, well, I didn't realize you would take his name.
I took his.
Fair point. Also, still unexpected.
Literally anything other than this conversation is what I'm looking for right now.
Corbin just seems bemused.
I love making Sharon uncomfortable.
That being said, it is good to meet you, sir.
Yes.
And I will endeavor to step by the docks a little more often.
Well, you should.
I will.
Quite the bustling little place.
I still say we should put like one of those docks as like a Ferris wheel and like one of those theme park docks where it's got like different like arcades and
You know,
little
that is
shops.
a wonderful idea.
So I always have lots of.
Always looking.
I can't remember this idiom. Lots of something in the fire.
I just can't stop.
Pans?
We'll go with pans because I can't remember what it's supposed to be. I always have lots of pans
Irons
in
in
the
the
fire.
fire.
Irons.
Thank you.
I always have lots of irons in the fire. So I assume a man of your stature would also be working on other projects as well.
Watching me struggle with my name?
No, then.
Hello, Anything else interesting?
I am just a humble businessman. I have a power plant and a few associated
Oh dear.
businesses within a city.
Quit being so humble.
A few small businesses. Yeah, right.
I am not.
I hear nothing as small when you're concerned.
Nothing, sir. Boys.
You do know how I talk when I get inebriated.
Oh dear.
The good Sir Corbin here goes large every time.
Yes, he does.
You can't say that I own more than 20% of the city.
You can.
I'm not. I checked. I do leave some of the share for others.
And I do hear that you hold many of the share in others.
Well, when you're a publicly traded organization, you might as well.
Diversify your portfolio.
Why not?
Exactly.
Also, you're kind of just inviting other people to buy your shit, so
Well,
They're lost.
I
I'm
am
happy to oblige.
very disappointed with my contacts that your name hasn't come up before now.
I don't like